Hey guys, day 41 of the London lockdown. It's Sunday, May the 3rd. It's coming up to about 9:20 p.m. How are you doing? How's it going? How's your Sunday been? How's your weekend been? You had a good weekend? I've had a good weekend. Lasagna yesterday, that was awesome. Today went for a big old bike ride. I say a big old bike ride, it wasn't particularly big. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around a bit here. Sorry. Back to normal now. It wasn't particularly big. It was mostly a ride just down to the Isle of Dogs. It's about 10 kilometers or so. But why did so normally I'd make that bike ride to go to the cinema, because that's my nearest cinema. So it's about 3 miles on the road. So normally I would ride on the road and take a load of back alleys and stuff like that to get down there. Today I took the canal path all the way down. I tried to do this before a couple of years ago. I can't remember when. A couple of years ago, and I did it one late January night, I think. Tried to take the canal path all the way down to the cinema, and I got a puncture about halfway down and had to, push the bike the rest of the way, and then get on a DLR back with the bike. It was a pain in the ass. But today, yeah, perfect ride, lovely. Fairly busy. It's getting warmer. It wasn't particularly warm out today, but it was a little bit warm. So yeah. So canals were quite busy. Canal path was quite busy. So it took me much longer than it normally would. And then on the way back, I just cycled on the roads as I normally would. And yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And I got down to the Isle of Dogs, and I saw Greenwich from the north side of the river. Looked over at Greenwich University and the Cutty Sark. Yeah, it was good. I recommend it. So if I like get your exercise in. There isn't an official. You can only exercise for 1 hour. People claim that there is, but it's not. So, but I do recommend getting your exercise in. Make sure you're suitably protected, however you may feel that is. I wear a mask, and I wear cycling gloves. If you've got a mask, I would suggest wearing that. If you've got a scarf or balaclava or something else, do that. Whatever makes you feel safe. And if you don't want to wear anything, well, do that too, I guess, unless your government says otherwise. And don't blame me if you get a fine. Yeah. Talking of governments, obviously lots of Europe is coming out of lockdown. Seems like our government is starting to prepare to talk about coming out of lockdown. Expecting Boris Johnson later in the week, probably on Thursday. That's the rumours. To announce something about this. So looking forward to that. Obviously tune into this blog, and we'll talk about his announcements then. At the moment, the government is struggling to hit their 100,000 tests a day target, or 100,000 tests a week target, down to 77,000 today. And even then, I don't know if the figures are actually correct. There's a lot of this we've sent out 100,000 tests, but we haven't done the results for 100,000 tests. The Welsh government is taking a different view. It's all a bit weird. But good to see, Italy, Spain, they're coming out. UK is looking like it might be the worst hit place in Europe. Yay! UK. Yeah, so it's good times. Been playing some more Scrabble today. To be honest, we've only got Scrabble. So if you've got what's a good board game? If you've got a good 2-player board game recommendation, let me know. Send me a link in the comments. Yeah, I was looking on Ars Technica for board games, and a lot of them seem to be card games, which, yeah, I guess they're okay, but I'm not really sure I'm into that. I don't know. I don't know. I like a board game, maybe. Right, okay. I'm going to leave you here. I hope you've had a good weekend. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Corona. You're over. That's it. Take care. You got this. You got this. We got it. We got this.